This is another impromptu unboxing from Effect, and I'm doing it just because something that came through the post, it's lunchtime here on Friday the 25th, is my lovely set of Moomin dice. And so I think I was going to share the unboxing with you, partly because I just peeled back this little tab to start opening it, and a couple of hatty fatteners are peeking out. Now Moomins, what are Moomins doing on our channel? Moomins are on our channel because I'm a big fan of Moomins. These are books you start reading as a child, and then you get about halfway through, and frankly you start growing up then, and when you hit Moomin Valley in November, then my son, you are a man. So join me as we peel back not just this tab, but peel back the whole history of the Moomins encapsulated in a set of dice. I'm just going to swap us around. And here we go. This is the Moomin dice, and I'm going to do this all one-handed, which is, thinking about it, a rather ridiculous thing to do. These are welcome to another one of my crappy unboxings. Hatty fatteners all around the edge, look. Oh, and there's the Groke, the fearsome Groke, who just wants to be loved and wants light, but everything that she loves, she puts out. She sits on it until it's dead. Story of my life, really. And there we go. As you can see here, these are from Q Workshop, and they are polyhedrals. Oh, I will say, I ordered these direct from Q Workshop. You can get them from Q Workshop's Amazon store, and they're a bit cheaper there, and if I'd known that, I probably would have ordered them from Amazon. But I did get a couple of extra dice from Q Workshop that just fell out of the packet, so hooray! Free things. Well, not necessarily free, but more, you know what I mean. Now, how do we get these dice actually out of this box? I guess we peel back another tab. Here, no hatty fatteners under here. And then we pull out, oops, and we pull out that. I've just been eating pate, there's the remains of my lunch, and a nice Flemish beer. Not very alcoholic, but and therefore good for you. All the benefits of beer without any of the drunkenness and yobbish behaviour that you may experience in some households and football clubs. Get it out, and here it is. They also do a little dice bag, but I'm all rolled up for dice bags. And in fact, I've got a shout out to All Rolled Up, because it was Phil of All Rolled Up that shared her Moomin dice, and there you go. And what's this? D6s with, I guess that's going to be a Moomin Troll on the 6. And I don't honestly know what these are. Stoves? Oh, the shells with which Moomin Mama edges her garden in Comet and Moomin Land and Finn Family Moomin Troll. So what is the most painful and annoying dice? That's a D4. And the most painful and annoying dice, the D4, has got possibly the most painful and annoying Moomin, Moomin friend, should we call her, Little Mai, who gets into all sorts of scrapes. Now, interestingly, in the books, or at least in the English translations of the books, Little Mai and the Mimble's daughter are sometimes regarded as the same person. Sometimes they're regarded as sisters, but Little Mai is definitely a fan favourite with a lot of people. So that's lovely. So that's the D4 and the D6. We've got another couple of D6s. So this one here, let's have a look at this. Not quite sure what this motif is meant to be. That's the ones. And, oh, this is the Snort Maiden on the 6 dice. So, are the, on the 6 side? I honestly don't know. I guess this is the Snort Maiden's mirror. I think that must be it. She's quite a vain creature, is the Snort Maiden. Moomin Troll's absolutely in love with her. They met for the first time in Comet in Moomin Land. And a green one. A green one. This has got a tent on most of the sides. If we turn it over, we're going to find my favourite Moomin character, and frankly everybody's favourite Moomin character, Snufkin, the creature upon whom I have modelled my life on. And there's the opening pages of Moomin Valley in November, the saddest book in all the world, features Snufkin packing up and leaving the valley. And I've asked for that to be read at my funeral, just in case any of you are there. But anyway, there we go. Snufkin, both a role model and the saddest person in all the world. So that's a D4 and 3D6. Moving on up to the D8, and who have we got on the D8? Oh, where's the D8 side? There we go, Sniff! Sniff! Moomin's, I was going to say loyal friend, but I'm not entirely sure that Sniff is always absolutely trustworthy, but there he is. So there we go, Sniff on D8. We got two D10s. We've got a tens and a units D10, and we've got Moomin Papa on the units, and his top hat, he's shaping them. And we've got, I'm assuming, Moomin Mama, and this is Moomin Mama's handbag. And where is Moomin Mama? There she is, Moomin Mama. Everybody's safe with Moomin Mama. Unlike Moomin Papa, who might have a midlife crisis, take you all away from Moomin Valley to a lonely lighthouse where Moomin Mama has to paint herself into the walls to find some sort of respite. That is how dark and mixed up and magical realist the true Moomin novels are. That's their D10s. So here we have a D12, and we've got a stamps. Oh, I'm thinking we're going to have the Hemulin on the 12 side, and there he is. There are a number of Hemulins. Well, I say that. In the English translation, there appear to be a number of Hemulins. They're all of them enthusiasts and fanatics of one sort or another. One collects stamps, another collects butterflies, another's mad on skiing. I don't think they're all the same Hemulin, but they're always called the Hemulin. So maybe they are always the same, but I've never thought of them as the same. And there he is on the D12. So who gets pride of place on the D20? No clues. It's the Groke. Oh. It's the Groke on the D20 side as well. So this is a game, this is for roll under games, and therefore I recommend it for Simbaroom from the Free League stable, where a 20 is a really bad thing. Although maybe we should love the Groke more. So those are the dice there. Is there anything under here? No, that's just a lovely sticker. So I'll leave that sticker with you, and I'll leave you with the end of this preview. What am I saying? There's a little glimpse of my enthusiasm for the Moomins and my new set of Moomin dice.